actually, there we go. And welcome to something that is actually kind of truly special on my channel. I made a game in overnight, more or less, in a couple of hours. I just wanted to make an uber simple version of Ad Arbitrium. That's a card game that I can play in Tabletop Simulator that basically takes the core concept of Ad Arbitrium, hence its name, at will, or the phrase meaning, the phrase giving the idea of at will, and with the Latin phrase Ad Arbitrium meaning at will, or giving the meaning or something like that. I took the core concept of being able to play anywhere at will, and the strategy of Strategies and Treaties, and made a card game that all you need is just a card deck, which you can buy online, or hopefully at your local tabletop store. We'll see about that. But yeah, as well as booster packs that give you different units. Like for example, you might get a pack that gives you green and blue vehicles, or a pack that gives you pirate aircraft and stuff like that. Different starter decks at the different factions, similar to how decks work in PC games. And even some mystery card packs for people that want more of than just one unit without wanting to buy an entire pack for one unit. They want to get a mystery pack and share with their friends. So it's kind of a trading card game. Kind of. It's not really, though. That's just an added feature. What it is, though, is there's Story, the card game. And I am Derverse, by the way. And today we're doing some gameplay in Tabletop Simulator, showing off the game that I was just talking about. And that's pretty much it. So Tabletop Simulator, if you don't know, is a game that simulates the tabletop experience. It's available on Steam. It's roughly $24, more or less. It's really good. I got it on sale, so I didn't pay $20. Actually, did I get it on sale? I might not have actually got it on sale, but anyway, it's really good. It's also a good VR experience. It's good for playing. It's good for playing just about any game you can think of or make with your friends online, including war games. I've been trying to port Ad Arbitrium to it, but I've just been running into issues with a lot of things, including art that I don't have, art that I didn't have when I was trying to port it. I'm trying to get all my files to work, but I wanted just to prove a concept to see if I can just figure out how to actually get stuff onto Tabletop Simulator, and I did, as you can see. But anyway, here's the rules. Actually, coming to my face. There we go. Here are the rules. What you need: 39 cards. Space to play them. You'll need a deck. You need a deck of 39 cards, a space for the base pile, where the cards basically the cards come out of your deck into your hand into the base pile. Cool rules. Rule number 1: AP is king. You have 10 AP. AP is what you use to have cards in your hand. Get to know your card. Rule number 2: know your cards. Get into my hand. Actually, I need to pick you up first. There we go. And then hit F to flip. Get to know your cards. Top right or top left is your successes. This determines what the card functions on the board. A means attack. The card uses its successes against the card. It could be friendly if you want. You don't want that, but you can. Defend. The card uses successes to help a card, mostly meant for healing or blocking and stuff like that. Support. The card uses its successes to change a map or change the match, such as adding more AP and stuff like that. We might have to get more complex cards, but we'll see. We'll see if we'll see if we can just keep the simple successes, AP, and health. And health is how long the card can stay on the board how many attacks it can withstand. The goal of this Story the card game is simple. Take out all the cards in the opposing deck and put them into the and send them back to the base pile. That's all you gotta do. That's why there's only 39 cards in the deck. I don't know about that. I definitely could change that to 30 or change it or increase it to 60 like Pokemon. Which, by the way, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are the only card games I've ever tried to learn in real life. However, I have played other card games, mostly deck builders on the channel as video games. For example, that one slime game, the Ruby deck builder, and stuff like that. But anyway, for the more pure card games. But anyway, so we're going to keep this up on the screen so you can see what it actually says in the rulebook. This is subject to change. My idea for this game is for you to just all you gotta do to play the game is buy the cards. In the card pack, the first card you'll see is this. Imagine this as a card. That is the very first card you see. And you may be asking, why am I making this when I just got Ad Arbitrium into alpha? It's simple. This is one of those times where having ADD is a feature and a flaw. Where I was getting not really burned out, but really it started to really slow down. Where basically more and more periods in Ad Arbitrium where I needed to think really hard for a long time, and then bam, come up with a new feature. And also there's coming out with dozens of items and whatnot, which I'm just terrible at, apparently. So I need to come out with dozens of items. If you want to help, comments. Also, link in the description to my RPG.net post about it. But basically, Ad Arbitrium was slowing down, and it is a 3-year development. I wanted to develop something easier, something that was the very essential raw core premise of Ad Arbitrium, and something I can make in a year. Which I believe I can make this in a year. I could probably make this in faster than a year if I come up with enough ideas. Though this is also supposed to help me come up with ideas for their story. For example, when we get to the pirates over there, I'll tell you about that. But yeah, so continuing. In order to play their Story the card game, what you do is all players start with 10 AP. It can be modified by support cards. So basically you pull cards out of the deck until you max out your AP. As you can see, Tabletop Simulator doesn't have a zoom feature. At least I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, sorry. So each card has AP. The GI Peacemaker has 2 AP. So I can have 2, 4, 6, 8 4 Peacemakers. Oh wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I can have 5 Peacemakers in... Oh, you can go away now. I can have 5 Peacemakers in my hand at all times, because they only cost 2. If I were to pull out, for example, shuffle, If I were, for example, to pull out... Well, that's not the right one. Instead of pulling out this guy, we'll put you right here for right now. If I were to pull out... Shuffle, shuffle. If I were to pull out a squad leader peacemaker, one in power armor, he would have 3 AP. If I have four GI peacemakers, I cannot use this card. What I could do is save the card for later and put it at the bottom of the deck. So I would put it over here, which I need to actually run the rules, so forgive me about that. Essentially, I'm trying to confine it to one page, so I know it will fit on the card. But still, basically, it's a lot of reworking, and I'm terrible at explaining things, so that's why it's the rules are rather basic. They just get the job done. I was writing down my thoughts on what the game should be, and then bam, you got a game. So this card now goes to the bottom of the pile. I actually don't know. I know how to do that. Bam, and then shuffle, shuffle. That card goes to the bottom of the pile, which again I need to run the rules, and then I can pick out, another card if I want. If I want to have 5 GI peacemakers. Now let's head over to the pirate side. This will be played by another player, unless you're playing by yourself, which you could theoretically do. You can play with as many people as you think you can handle, and if you're in such circumstances, you play to the player on your right. So like this. So I guess counterclockwise. So let's get his cards out. Also shuffle, shuffle. These are pirate lads, pirate lasses, pirate LLs. So they have 1 AP. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. The back of the cards don't mean anything right now. They're just images to allow me to. They're just images to just allow me to. They're just images to just denote the factions. Eventually, I'll have like the faction logo with a fancy backing that's denotes the card game, and maybe some iconography for the faction and stuff like that. But we'll see. So 4, 8. And then they can pull out 2 more Liar Lasses or 1 more Pirate, or 1 more First Rate. 2 more Liar Lasses, okay. And to make this easier on ourselves, let's take the cards put down here. And then we got our battle. So first turn. Actually, you know what? To help me out, I'm going to put down a timer. Well, not a timer, but a additional clock. I want a counter. Can we do a stopwatch? I can just use the video later. Delete. By the way, so this is turn 1. So Green&Blue goes first. Let's say a coin flip. Yeah, I don't have a rule for who goes first other than gentlemanly or ladylike behavior, where you say I will go first, or you will go first, or you want to go first, you go first. Other than that, there's no rule, except, you know what, it could be whoever has the less cards go first. You know what, let's write that down. Whoever has the less cards goes first. Actually, you can actually do that. Whoever has the less cards and oh, I haven't played this yet, so I don't know. It goes first. So this is a demonstration of the game as well as the first ever playing of the game. Whoever we can remember the last one later. There we go, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, since Green and Blue will probably always have the less hands of everybody, as they should, tends to background lore. Which, by the way, this game is based on my book series. In my general setting, I've been playing it since I was a kid, which I'm trying to expand to literally all of the Meteas. Slowly but surely, in like 2 years. But anyway, you don't need to worry about that right this second. All right, so now they can each go. Okay, you got 5 attack. You take out a pirate because pirates only have 3 health. They go into the base pile. Bam. You win. How do we know? Do you know they win? They win. Let's just flip them over. You go 5 attack. Bam. Oh, yeah, and you can spill them over, which will matter in a second. So they spit. Okay, so they have 5 attack and they have 3 health. So two successes, which is what you call the things in the top left, spill over into health, using terminology from Ad Arbitrium. Health is the coagulation of the combination of health, armor, and shields, because I didn't want to deal with that in a simple card game. Success is boiled down to attack, defend, and support. And AP, of course, is AP, but doesn't act like AP is what you're used to. Basically, AP is what you can keep in your hand, as opposed to AP is what a unit can do in a turn. So anyway, 2, 2. Hold on. It goes down to 6 and 6. And then 2 more. Oh, wait, let's get them into a pile. Oh, whoops. Well, we can put them in a pile by flipping them over. 2 more. So that's now 5 and 5, and then bam. Alright, so 2 went, and then there are 4 cards. 4 went, and then there are 4 cards. And now that these guys are on 4 health, I would. Okay, wait, let's try again. 4 times 2 is 8. I can take out 1, but no, I'm going to have them both. So they're both on 4 health. Now the pirate player goes. Pirate attacks. The pirate first rate attacks with 3 attack. 3 attack. They're going to put on this guy. So this guy is damaged. So this guy now has 2 health. You might need to have a counter or something to go to play this, or keep a score sheet or something like that if you need it. If you can keep it on your head, you can keep it on your head. Just like any card game. But anyway, you're damaged, so you are on 2 health. You are on 2 health. Then the other one finish this poor GI and takes him out. And now they both went. So begin. Well, I guess these are rounds, to be fair. Figuring out terminology as we play. That's how it works. Begin of round 2. Now at the beginning of each round, you take out new cards. Oh. Yes. Wait. Why are you flipped over? There we go. Oh yeah, I know why you're flipped over. Alright. Take out new cards. Alright, and do I fill out my AP? 2, 4, 6, 9. I do indeed fill my AP. But I got lucky and got a Q and E, or Q. I got lucky and got a squad leader, Peacemaker, in power armor. So in power armor with an auto rod rifle, so they have 8 attack and 8 health for the cost of 3 because they're in power armor. Yeah, they're not a character. Characters, heroes and villains will have more. Will have probably 10 AP. By the way, the max things you can see on the top are 10. So far, anyway. We'll see if it ever goes up. But anyway, so now green blue will go. We are going to take out with 8 attack. We are going to take out both pirates who are now on 4 health. And now we wait for the pirate's turn. Pirate goes. So that's 3. That's 5. That's 8. And that's 10. That's why pirates are scary. They keep coming at you. Alright, pirate's turn. This pirate is going to attack. This pirate is going to do 3 damage. You know, they're going to focus fire on the guy in power armor, on the squad leader in power armor. So that pirate, and each card only goes once, which I should probably explain because that's something you should explain. Each card can be played only once. There we go. Actually, I can't. Normally is my word for pretty much everything does this thing except for that one card that says it doesn't. Be played once. Once a turn. Alright. So, focus fire, so 3. They went. So we're going to put them back. So your damage puts you forward. Then you're going to go. You do 3. So so you did 3, and 3 is 6. You go back 3, and then 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 the 3 is 6, and then 3 again is 9. You're out. Up next, they're going to put 1 on you, so your damage, you're down at 4 health. Then we're going to do another first rate. Another first rate does 3 attack. So okay, so you're on 2 left. No, wait. Like, see, I mean, if you're not good at math, you'll learn math quickly playing this game. Which we can take the card back out and see exactly what happened. Alright, so... Okay, one spilled over. One spilt over... or if you have ADD and your brain just doesn't like playing along. Alright, so... Okay, you took him out with 1 spilt over, so... 2... No, you... 3... 3... 3, 3. Wait, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Actually, no, we're not making a decision like that. That's too easy. Alright, so... Attack you with 1 spilt over... 4 health. 4 health, and then 3, so 1 health. Why did that take so long? So 1 health, and then you go. You're going to take off that 1 health, put them back, put them back to base, and spill over 2. You're now damaged. So you now have 4 health. Again, keeping notes is probably useful. And not that hard. And that's the end of part turn. That's the end of part turn 2. Green&Blue turn 3. We take out cards. Another power armor trooper. So 4 AP. 4 9. Power armor's up first. Power armor's up first, doing 8. Probably should take out one of these dudes. Take out you. You went. You're up next. 5. You were on 7, right? 5, so 2 left. Flip you over. And then you go. And then take out you as you take out the health. So 2 left over spill over to you, which will take out. So. All right. 2 will spill over and take out. That you will get damaged for 6. Actually, 2 will spill over. You'll get damaged for 2. And you went all right. So all of G. Actually, you didn't go. 5. Take you out. And then reset the cards, just to remember. Actually, it's better having fun, isn't it? Bard's turn. They have so many cards. Okay, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I got 13 left. They got 16 left, so it's close. I mean, it's supposed to be close. They're Green&Blue and Bards. They're pure opponents fighting everyone else. But anyway, so now the Pirate's turn. So the Pirate's gonna go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. I'm gonna have the first rates go. First rates with their 3 attack are going to put it all on. All on this guy. So 8, 7, 6. 5 health left. Another one. 3. So 2 health left. And then let's finish off neatly. 2 health left. 1, 2. Taking him out. And then 3 attack. And then they're going to double on this guy. So going to double on this guy. So they're going to do 6 damage on that guy. Spills over 4 damage. And pirate turn. And the pirate turn 3 on the 4. Green&Blue. 4. 4. 5, 6. 5, 6. 7. 7. One more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I don't know there's any cards that are 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Alright, now they're gonna go. The Power Armor Trooper is gonna take out a pirate. These are the pirates. Bit easier if you have 2 people. You can play with 1, obviously, and if you had a notepad or a word processor and were keeping track of the damage, it would be fine. So, I guess paper is recommended. That's 30 minutes at best. Intro, playing the game. That was actually pretty good. Compared to Ad Arbitrium, also on a game that was easy, quick to play. Compared to Ad Arbitrium, which takes like 20 minutes per turn. And there is no real way to speed it up. Other than using complex rules in the Mass War, which I do want to show on the channel. It's just I'm still thinking about how to do it, and I'm still updating some things. So once I get the next alpha out, I will be playing it on the channel, and yeah. But anyway, so moving on to Green&Blue turn 1. Take out part. And then you're going to you do 5, 3, 2. You went. Then 5, 2, 2. So 3, 6, 8, 7, 6. Then you 5, 6, 7. So you're on 1 health. Part's turn. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they're top decking. Well, not yet. 10. Oh, you can't do that. That's illegal. You go back in the deck. Shuffle, shuffle. There we go. And if you can't pull out more cards because you top deck, that's it. You can't pull out more cards with your AP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The weak one's gonna go 3. Okay, and also I like a tip is to pair up your damage to keep track of it easier. If you're playing without a notepad other than using it for notes. And which I'll be uploading this to Workshop as soon as I get all the assets up on my Google Drive. Just as a tech demo or prototype as it's called in this space. Alright, so they want to take out you. They want to take out the Power Armor Trooper again, because he can one-shot any of their dudes. They want to take out the Power Armor Trooper again. So they want to do 8 damage, so 3, 6, 9. All of them are going to go. As recognizing they're kind of top decking. I'm going to take out the Power Armor Trooper. And spill over to one of these dudes. I also do plan on adding variations like dudettes for pretty much all of the normal units who aren't characters. Gotta auto gender blend, but anyway. So they all went. And then alright, so now okay, you should be on like 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Take you out. Physics. Stopping animation midway. Or just doing it so quickly that you do a full animation. Fantastic. Turn 6. 10 cards left. 11 cards left. Oh, it's really close. Two, 4, 6. Length of there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a failure of my deck building skills. I'll show you a video of the build deck. Like the second video in this series, I'll show a video how to build and upload this. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, that Power Trooper. Blank. Get out of here. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5 cards left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. They're all going to go. So actually 5, 10. These two are going to go. You're just checking they weren't Power Armor Troopers. Alright, they're gonna go and pile dog this. Actually, ooh, you had like 6 health left, didn't you? So you're gone with 4 remaining. So you're damaged on 4. 4. Take you out. Then spill over to one of the. Actually, you probably. Yeah, you probably aren't. Again, keep track if you're having trouble. But since this is a demo game, it's fine. And then 5. Take out one of these dudes. And now it's pirate turn. Now this is actually really fun. Although there's not much strategy in it because there's only, you know, attack. But there is strategy on how you pile dog other units. Like taking out which one you think you want. So now we're going to go over to pirates. Pirates should have the correct number of cards in their deck. Did I throw them all in the same spot? Jeez. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, whoops. 10. Ooh, they're top decking. They only got these guys left. Or to a row because why not? Alright, how are we going to pile dog green and blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of these guys are going to go. Because these guys are only using AK-120s, as you can see right here. You can barely see it in this, but it's why they're AK-120s. Because you can't zoom on the cards, which is silly. I got a 1080p screen. If you got 4K, you'd be fine. AK-120s, which are a battle rifle version of the AK-47. So they're going to dogpile all on a single standard infantry or general infantry for green and blue, and take them out. And then these two, these 3 are going to take out another one. And this guy is going to try to take out Trooper Fail because 2 health left. This one back over. Like, and also planning on retaliatory cards too, like cards with Overwatch. That probably do nothing but Overwatch. Or maybe attack in Overwatch, and then they have like 2 letters here. Or something like that, or it says something down here. I'm not thinking so, because I like being able to read out the letters off top. And also, you notice that the boundaries are different. Yeah, I think I like that. You can easily tell which card is from what faction due to how different the factions in their story are. But anyway, now it's 3. Is that legal? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep, that's legal. 4 cards left. 4, 15. My word. But these dudes are going to suck on it as we're going to do exactly what they did to them. So we're going to actually take this guy off the auto rod rifle. Because that's simply what you do. Actually, how many do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez, they can actually take out that guy in 1 turn. Let's make sure they can't do that. Alright, you're going to go 5. Bam. 2 left. You're gonna get taken out by this dude. Actually, flip. Taken out by this dude. And then it's gonna spill over to this guy, so 2 left. Like, Green&Blue is really efficient at taking out pirates, but pirates are they keep coming. They just keep coming. Like, they just don't stop. Because the pirates, they do that. That's their thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Now they're going to. What are they going to do? All right. Think of your when you're playing pirates. I'm realizing this. When you're playing pirates, you got to think really tactically. Pirates are harder to play than Green&Blue is. Green&Blue is you take out the biggest target first, and then worry about all the minions, because the minions aren't going to do much to you. But the thing about the pirates is you gotta work to hunt your prey, because they're wearing power armor and you're not. Okay, that's what their rookies do. All right, so. Oh, why? Okay, you don't be on the same level. You're not damaged. But anyway, alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna pile dog all the pirates onto my power armor trooper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take out the power armor trooper. Then this guy's going to go for 3 and take out you, because I'm pretty sure you were low on health. Again, it's just a demo game. It doesn't have to be completely legit. If you're playing completely legitly, I was just playing with a tracking system of some kind, either percentile dice or just paper. Okay, now it's time for turn 7, round 7, which would never happen in average Freedom. 4 cards left. Oh, never mind, that's blank. Never mind, that's blank. Ooh, it's not looking good. Okay, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, 4, 6, 8, or 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can take out one more. Yes. Okay. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. There has to be some fakes in there. Oh, there has to be some blanks in there. Oh, alright, so let's go. 8 on this dude. Take him out. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong pile. I'm looking at the... Oh, they've only got 3 left? Oh, they're done. They're done. Alright, so take... flip you. Oh, yeah, they're done. 8. 8. Oh, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my word. All the humanity. Another road rifle. This is what it does, people. It is automatic version of a road rifle. It's not too fast, but as fast as a grease gun, but my word. Oh my word, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. You get in that deck. Here we go. Oh, the humanity. Oh, man. Bam. And sweeped them. That was our first sweep. Is what I'm calling it. Because reasons. So you went, but it doesn't matter because there are no cards left. You can't go. You can't do anything unless, of course, you had cards that actually did something. Like healing and stuff. But anyway. Alright, on the parts. Whatever they have, they don't have enough of. To worry about it. Oh, they got 2 first rates. Are you serious? Well, bam, bam. Ooh, they might actually win. Actually, no, they can't win, can they? 1. 4. They can't win. 5. Oh, it's gonna be close. 5. We need to get the first rates. So 5. Bam, do damage. Put him on 3 health. 5. 10. Take him out. Have 2 spill over. Take him out. Have 2 spill over onto. Oh, this is important. Have 2 spill over and 2 spill over onto the first rate. Bam. So you're on 6 now. Turn 9. Basically, once you get a turn 8, you're top decking, which I like. I like that. So you're on 6. There we go. I mean, then the pirates. Gotta let the pirates go, yeah. So back that up a bit. Where the pirates go. 8. Oh, actually can't win. 8. 5. Oh, we'll take out you for sure. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. You're probably on 1 health, which actually, but this is. Okay, let's think about this. 5. You were hit by over damage, so actually you're on 4 health. 4. Yeah, I'm gonna say you have 2 health remaining from both of their attacks. So bam, 2, 5. You're on 6. Take out you're on 6. You can't win. Bam. Then pirates go and win. And that's the first game of Ad Arbitrium. Of course, it wasn't perfect. I lost count on the health, which could be alleviated by having a piece of paper and just, writing down all of the damage on what card. You could also keep track of any other way you want. Percentile dice, D10s, whatever. What works for you? So yeah, what do I think? Oh, I loved it. It was fun. It was fast. It was real fast. It was fun. Again, if you play it as a party game, everyone has their own decks, and you just go to town making alliances as you go, or, I like have a 3v3, or like have a 2v2v2. That would be interesting. And yeah, you can just go at it. There's no reason why this game can't be played with as many people as you can physically make sense of it with. But yeah, so the pirates, yeah, I said they're pretty balanced. That you could only get more balance than this. And you can only get more balance than this by, taking out one of the pirates cards. I'm resisting the urge to do that. But I mean, I was blanked, so yeah. So these are all the legitimate cards. These are legitimate cards. Okay, let's put you back. So it took 10 turns. Each turn took less than a minute, more or less. And yeah, I really liked it. So I better wrap this up before we go. So this video is about 40 to 50 minutes long. That's fine. Alright, so 16, 30. I like that. I like that. The pirates may be a tiny bit overpowered in the in-game because they got tons of dudes. But Green and Blue again doesn't have like all the tech that Green and Blue would have, such as cloaking and all that nonsense. So, like for example, I guess you could get like a piece that has a stealth on it, a generator on it, or a barrier grenade on it, which is what I'm calling shields because it makes more sense to have a treat them that way, to have a more neutral term. Like for example, when you're playing fantasy, is that where I put my shield? No, that's where you put your regening magic nonsense. because that's what shields can be sometimes in science fiction. But anyway, so no, I want the entire deck. Clone, bam. I want the entire deck. The entire deck. Okay, you just clone it. That's fine. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna put this on to. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this on. To, okay, well, no, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna take these notes to heart. Get rid of all these blanks, which were throwing me off majorly. I tell you. So we're going to, again, going to have notes for either side as well. But yeah, as I just mosey onto the outro, thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching on this video. It means lots to me if you were to check out the stuff on your screen, including this actually, including this on if you have Tabletop Simulator, or just if you have Tabletop Simulator, you can check this out at the workshop, which I'll link in the description. I'll be sure to upload it before I upload the video. And if you don't have Steam Workshop, you can check out the description below to get all the access, so you can play it in real life or in any other way you can play cards. That is not Tabletop Simulator easily, which I'm guessing you could. What you could do is video chat or etc. if you want to play online without playing Tabletop Simulator. Well, printing out the cards and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll eventually be making printed versions once I have enough to fill out a deck. I feel that it's well balanced. I feel that the art's good enough, because the art's not good enough right now. They're just simply using my T-pose characters, my T-pose characters I've been using in Roll20. So I want to actually have actual good art that I'm gonna make. And this is just gonna be just more of a hobby project for me. I'm not gonna actually take this too seriously. I do want to finish it in a year. So by the time that, basically around this time next year, around July 4th next year, around early July next year, I should have this out and available in some fashion. I'm not gonna have this published because I don't do that. I don't do that unless the publisher comes to me, of course. I will take a publishing deal if it satisfies my very lofty standards when it comes to taking deals of any kind. But anyway. Alright, but I'm not gonna go groveling to a publisher to have my thing published, because I don't do that. Although that's probably the best way. Although I could probably do that for this, to be fair. This is something which I don't think a publisher will really mess around with too much. As long as they let me keep my IP and everything, that's fine. As long as they let me keep like all of my things, and just want to just take a cut of the profits and license this from me, sure. But anyway, alright. So that's gonna be the. Actually, no, that's not the only thing I want to be saying. You can check out the stuff on screen, such as their Still Life Over 2040s, where you follow the Schweizer and friends as missions to maintain the perfect world they have built over the last 15 years. That is in fact where these characters come from. So if you want to check out like my first material in this universe, you can check out that. This is technically like my second, because this is technically my second, which is talking about. Oh, this is technically my third, as my second is Der Minisodes, which I release on which I will upload to DeviantArt every once in a while. So you can check that out on DeviantArt. You can actually print out the pretty pictures versions of it. And if you want to support me in another way other than print on DeviantArt, you can buy my book. You can buy this when it's out in the year if you're patient enough. Thank you for being patient. Yeah, there's also a Patreon, which you can get novel chapters early and arts early from DeviantArt and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure how to do games because it seems kind of silly to have game versions in Patreon. I mean, yes, that's what people do all the time. Yes, that's what people do all the time. That's like half the reason for Patreon is for a game developer to, have a subscription to their early access game. But anyway, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.